I was sitting in the waiting area of an office, waiting for a contact to come in with whom I had an appointment, or to come out, I should say, with whom I had an appointment. And I realized when the person came out to meet me that it was someone that I had seen come in, perhaps from lunch earlier. And when they came in, they didn't say anything to me. They didn't acknowledge that, oh, you must be Andre. But I kind of filed that away, and we sat down and we had a meeting. We had a good meeting. We had a good conversation about some of the things that this organization wanted to accomplish. And as we were talking through the things that they wanted to accomplish, we were discussing the capabilities of my firm and how we could help them in the process. And as we got toward the end of the meeting, I began to sense that this person was very skeptical or suspicious or cautious about how she answered certain questions. And finally, at some point, she said to me, well, you knew what you were doing when you got this appointment. You said whatever you said. I forget how she put it, but you said this and you knew what you were doing. And I thought about that for a moment. And I said, well, I did say something that I think resulted in our having a positive meeting today. Was there a problem with that in any way? Or you regret that we had that meeting? And she said, no, but you knew what you were doing. And what I realized in that process was that she was so caught up in what she saw as some kind of technique or some kind of agenda that she couldn't really focus on the benefit that we were discussing and that she acknowledged in the meeting. She was just focused on, is she falling for some kind of technique? Now, I have to tell you that having been in sales for a long time, you learn how to approach people, you learn how to have conversations with them, you learn how to move things along, and you even learn how to get appointments. You would be a professional if you didn't know how to do that. But there's nothing to be suspicious of in that. The goal is to find a way to serve the client and to make them aware of what you have to offer. But so many people get caught up in the agenda, the being suspicious, are they being taken in, that they miss the benefit. Well, we didn't wind up doing business with this organization, but I learned that many years later they were struggling with the same problem that I had come in to meet with this organization about, because the person in charge was not focused on actually solving the problem. They were focused on winning the battle between anyone who was pitching them and making sure that they were not being pulled into something, like they were, being taken advantage of in some way. And that's not the objective. No one is looking to take advantage of someone. At least most people are not looking to take advantage of people. What they're really looking for is a way to make available what it is they have to offer and to connect with people and to figure out how they can engage in a transaction, how they can sell something, how they can make money doing something, how they can serve a client. So if you're out there suspicious constantly and looking for what's the technique and I don't want to be taken advantage of, and let me be cautious, let me be careful, you're just going to miss some great opportunities. You're just going to miss some of the things that are available to you. So don't be so caught up in trying to figure out what's underneath the hood, what the agenda is, what the objective is, or trying to demonstrate how savvy you are. Does it benefit you or not? Is there value or not? The person who's selling to you should be making money, and you should be gaining value. And if you're on the other side of the table, you should be giving great value, and you should be making a profit as a result. This is what business is about. So don't be so anxious about it. Don't be so nervous about it. Stop looking for an agenda and focus on service, value, connecting, and doing those things that will benefit both parties. That's what great business is about, not about agendas. Make sure that you're focused on great business, and you'll have great business. You'll grow a great business, you'll make money, you'll have clients who are very happy, and you'll be very happy when you're buying. If you like this tip, give me a thumbs up, let me know that you liked it, share it with someone in your network. Make sure that you are subscribed to my channel because I have a lot more coming, and I'll see you next time.